It is January 5th, 2013. It's about 9:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I felt like talking. Since I feel like talking, you get to watch and listen. I thought about the year 2012 and everything that happened, and it was quite a year. The year started out, actually, the year started out not bad. On a whim, I woke up January 31st, 2011, and was like, I think I'm just going to go to Vegas. And that's exactly what I did. Got a hotel room at the last minute, got in my car, and drove to Vegas and had a ball. Well, Anyway, had fun, and then the year started, and I just thought I was stuck. I didn't think I was ever going to, be able to move. I was looking for a job where I use my brain. I was trying to figure out how I was going to get more money, friends, family, relationships. Like 2012, the beginning, it was just a rough start for me. And then May came along, and I was presented an opportunity to take a promotion and leave California. Now, everyone who knows me knows that I love to travel. I will get on a plane at the drop of a dime. I will drive somewhere. Don't like to drive. I prefer to fly, but you get the point. It doesn't take much for me to go. And I had been talking about and giving serious consideration to leaving the state of California. Don't get me wrong. Born and raised, love it. The weather, it's temperate. Gets hot, gets cold, but nothing too extreme. We have earthquakes, but earthquakes are easy. The ground shakes, you pick everything up, you put it back, and you go on about your day. But I wanted something different. Lived in California all my life. Other places have seasons, leaves change, it snows, it gets cold, it gets hot. I wanted to try it. I wanted to be able to say that I've lived in a few places. Well, I did just that. I picked up and I moved to Pittsburgh. June 21st was my last day working in Glendale. And as it turns out, December 21st was the last day that the Glendale site was open. They closed it. I didn't know this at the time, but that's just how things work out. I feel bad, kind of. Just the way that it happened for those who were, put in a position where you either have to hurry up and find another job within the company or you just take severance. But for some people, that may have been what they needed to, take the chance to get out and do something better. We got great experience from what we did. And so I hope that everyone who was there, was either able to post out and find something within the company or take severance and give some thought to going back to school or finding another job or doing whatever it is that you really want to do. Because sometimes that's how things happen. We got to go through some things to figure out what you're supposed to do and where you're supposed to be. I guess for me, it was, taking a humongous step and moving to Pittsburgh, sight unseen. I have never been to Pittsburgh prior to moving here. And yet I'm here. I'm here. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, far away from my family. My dad and my brother are still in California. Dad and his wife, the kids, they're still in California. Mom's in Texas. It was just to be away from everything. But I'm here and I'm doing okay. Finished my MBA December 17th. December 21st was my 3-year anniversary with the company that I work for. So I went from 6 months of leaving California to another 6 months of celebrating 3 years of employment with the same company, which is a lot for me. I've always had a job, but I've never stayed long because I find something else. And I'm still looking to see what it is that I'm supposed to do that makes my brain work, that helps me think and feel useful and purposeful. Seriously considering going through the PhD process, getting a doctorate. Dr. Cooper. It has a nice little ring to it though, Dr. Cooper. But that's just the thing, 2012, would I have considered that? Absolutely not. 2013, it's on the plate. I'm giving serious thought to it. I'm also looking for another state. It's a little too cold here. I don't like the cold. So 2013, I'll be looking for warmer weather. But even still, even if I stay or if I find another cold state, because the state that I really want is cold there too. But it's not as cold as it is here. I digress because I don't want to talk about weather. It's just the opportunities that come up that you'd never consider unless you're put in that position. If you had told me at the beginning of 2012 that I'd live across the country by myself and drive in snow, I'd say, yeah, and yet here I am. You never know. So give it some thought. Maybe there's a new business for me in store. Maybe I get to run some company that's here in Pittsburgh, or maybe I move out of the country because Spain is amazing. I can see myself in Spain. Let me get back to Barcelona. Barcelona. But anyway, happy thoughts. 2012, glad it happened. 2013, let's go. It's January 5th. Tomorrow's January 6th. The day after that's January 7th. You get the point. You just take it day by day and don't cross anything off the list. Don't say no, because you never know. That may be where you're supposed to go. And that rhymed. I don't want to be a rapper. I'd be a terrible rapper. Terrible for all sorts of reasons that we won't discuss. By the way, it's January 5th. When is it time to take down Christmas lights? I just want to know, because I drove home today, and everyone basically still has their Christmas lights up, and their nativity scenes, and the icicles, and the balloons, and the reindeer. When do you guys take that down? When do you think you should take it down? My tree was down and out of the house December 27th. That comes from my dad torturing us as kids, though. That's another story for another day. But anyway, just wanted to say hey, talk to a few folks, because only 3 of you will really watch this. But it's okay, because the 3 of you matter. Bye.